Hey, it's me. Come on, I know you're in there. I mean, I don't actually know you're in there. But if you're, please talk to me, okay? Oh, thank God. Hey, I'm sorry to just drop by. I sent you a few messages, but I don't know if you saw them. Is it okay? Can I come in? Hey, I promise I don't care about that stuff. I just wanted to check in on you and make sure everything was okay. We all miss you a lot. And I guess I was just a little worried. Is it okay if I come in for a few minutes? I brought you some stuff and it's a little cold out here in the rain, you know. You sure? That's great, thank you. Sorry, I'm all rained on. Is it okay if I hang up my jacket over here? Thanks. I'd asked if I could take these wet shoes and socks off too, but I don't want to impose. I just came over to... Are you sure? I wanted to be quick so I didn't overstay my welcome. But if I can let these dry off for a bit, that will be so great. Thank you so much. Oh God. Oh wow, these socks are soaked. I can hang them over here. Okay, perfect. That feels so much better. And I'm glad to see that you're all bundled up too. It's so cold today. Oh, which reminds me, I brought some soup I made. I don't know how you feel about soup, but I figured it was a good day to eat something hot and stay inside. I came over after I made it, so it's still warm. But it's totally okay if you don't want it right now. It's really easy to reheat too. I could even talk you through it later. But we totally don't have to worry about any of that right now. I'm just going to leave it over here, okay? Silly. It's not going out of my way. I would have made some anyway. It's the perfect day for it. All cold and rainy and wet and... Hey, you're not burdening anyone. You're my friend. And I wanted to see you. And I just happened to make too much soup for myself, alright? And I missed you. None of us ever heard from you in a while, and I just wanted to make sure you were okay, you know? That you are safe. Hey, it's okay, it's okay. No one is mad at you or upset or anything like that. People can get busy or have their own things going on, and it doesn't have to be anyone's business but theirs. You don't owe anyone an explanation. I understand, okay? Whatever it is. I hope you know that if you ever feeling stressed or have to deal with something, big or small, you have friends. You have me. And I'll do anything I can to help, okay? Even if it's just to listen. You know, give you a shoulder to lean on and just complain about everything. But I also understand how difficult that offer can be to take, you know, to actually ask for it. I wanted to come see you in person and make it clear that I am always available to you, okay? You don't have to say anything. I just wanted to make sure you looked at me while I said what I needed to, so I know you hear me. So I know you can take it in that I'm serious. I will always be here for you because you mean the world to me. Do you hear me? Just nod, okay? Good. Thank you. I'm sorry to show up and corner you like this. I never want to make you uncomfortable. I just know the way you talk about yourself sometimes, and I worry if I don't come here and force you to understand, you'll think you're not worthy of the attention that I desperately want to give you. I really, truly care about you. You're such an important person in my life, and you have always been there for me. You work so hard and are so busy sometimes, but you still put everyone else in front of you. I just wanted you to know that I see that. I see you. And hey, I'm sorry, it's okay. Come here. Come here. Sit down. Let me put my bag down. Shit, come here. Let me hold you. It's okay. It's okay. Come here. Hold me tight. Shh. It's okay. You don't have to say anything. I am here for you and I always will be. You're safe. You don't have to be strong around me. You never have to be strong around me. I know you. I know how strong you are, how brave and selfless you are. You work so hard and deal with so much. You can always be yourself with me. It's okay. Just breathe and listen to my voice. Let me hold you. Just let everything out, okay? Shh, it's okay. I don't mind. It's okay. I'm happy I get to. Yeah? Shh, it's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. You have absolutely no reason to feel embarrassed. What you're doing is brave and good and healthy. I probably need to get told that too. Just let me hold you. And let's just let everything out that you have been holding inside. That you've been keeping to yourself. Let me in. Let me help you carry it all. It's okay. Here. Lie down. Rest your head on my lap. Please. That's good. Let me run my fingers through your hair. And rub your back and arm. Let me make you feel smaller just for a moment. Right now, I want to take care of you. Like how you care for so many others. Is this okay? My hand on your head, petting you like this? Good. I just want to make sure you feel comfortable and safe. Shh, it's okay. It doesn't matter. We can stay like this as long as you want. As long as you need. I don't have anything else to do today anyway. And I can always come back if you need someone to talk to. Or just someone there. We can watch TV, play video games, or just hang out in each other's presence. We don't need to say anything. Having someone there is nice, right? I know your presence always makes me feel better. Probably more than you could know. Way more than you could ever give yourself credit for. Shh, it's okay. How have you been sleeping? Have you been sleeping enough? What? No, of course not. You look great. Your eyes look as beautiful as ever. I just want to make sure. I worry, okay? I want to make sure you sleep enough and eat enough and drink water. I don't mind that you don't respond to my messages. But I do care about whether or not you read them. I have to come over and make sure you're taking care of yourself. Or I'll do it for you. I don't mind at all. And I want to. You know I love to cook. And maybe I'll just drop by sometimes when I have leftovers and make sure you're hydrating and getting enough rest. I promise I'll never be overwhelming. And I promise I'll never do it if I feel like I can't manage to. If I don't take care of you, then who will take care of me? I am comfortable, don't you worry. Why? Are you comfortable? Do you want us to lay down? That's okay. Here, as long as I get to keep holding you, of course. No. I am holding you. I don't care. Today I am the big, strong, massive. Yes. You know. Here, lay down. And I'm going to lay down behind you and hug you. Is that okay? Stop being silly. I want you to be comfortable and warm. Okay, perfect. Yeah. This is so comfortable. Let me just hold you like this. And let's just relax. I like it when I can feel your body breathing. I love how soft you are. You feel so warm and soft. This just means as much to me. I promise. Do you feel okay? Good. I'm so glad. I want you to feel small and taken care of too sometimes, okay? You're never too big or tall or old or any nonsense like that to cry or to be held or to be cared for, okay? so important to take care of ourselves. To give ourselves the time we need. To breathe and just to think about what's actually important. And I know that's difficult. God, I know it can be the hardest thing in the world sometimes. But that's why we lean on each other. And the people we love. And the people who love us. Okay? Just breathe. I've got you. We're just relaxing. You deserve a break. Just let me hold you. You can fall asleep if you want to. I'll be here. Maybe later I can heat up the soup. We can eat something together. Maybe watch that favorite cartoon. Yeah? Oh, and I did actually bring your books back too. They're in my bag. They were everything you said that they would be. I really like them. Thank you for being so smart and for sharing your interest with me. We'll talk about them later, I promise. You probably won't be able to me shut up. Right now, I just want you to relax and breathe. I know you're tired. Just lay here with me. What if I read to you? Really? Honestly, I'd love to. Let me just reach for my bag. I'll read this one. The Adventures of a Gentleman by Edward Bulwer Lytton. Honestly, this one was my favorite. I can't believe I'd never heard of it. It was so rich and funny. Thank you for telling me about them and lending me the book. Here, I'll just open a random page. Okay. You ready? Okay. Don't bully me, okay? If I say something wrong. You're the expert on this book, after all. Okay. Good night. I think, however, to my shame, the very few prudential considerations were mingled with my friendship for Reginald Glanville. I loved him with a warmth of attachment, which has since surprised even myself. He was of a very singular character. He used to wander by the river in the bright days of summer, when all else were at play, without any companion but his own thoughts, and these were tinged, even at that early age, with a deep and impassioned melancholy. He was so reserved in his manner that it was looked upon as coldness or pride, and even repaid as such by a pretty general dislike. Yet to those he loved, no one could be more open and warm, more watchful to gratify others, more indifferent to gratification for himself, an utter absence of all selfishness, and an eager and active benevolence were indeed the distinguishing traits of his character. Do you recognize yourself? I think I do recognize you a little bit. Okay, Continue. I have seen him endure, with a careless good nature that most provoking affronts from boys much less than himself. But directly I, or any other of his immediate friends, was injured or aggrieved, his anger was almost implacable. Although he was of a slight frame, yet early exercise had brought strength to his muscles and activity to his limbs, and his skill in all athletic exercises whenever he deigned to share them gave alike confidence and success to whatever enterprise his lion-like courage tempted him to dare. Such briefly and imperfectly sketched was the character of Reginald Glanville, the one of all my early companions differed the most from myself, yet the one whom I loved the most, and the one whose future destiny was the one that was most entwined with mine.